Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you're here to do some comicking, do the things. We are going to get started here in about 3 minutes, but before then, I'll go over some of the particulars of the show. This is a buy it now show, so buy it now, claim, or best offer show. So every book will be described. I'll give you my estimated grade, tell you about any big flaws or bigger flaws that it might have. I'll give you a price. If you like that price, then you can claim that book, and the first claim that shows on my side will get the book. If you want to make an offer on a book, offers are always welcome. Just say the name of the book and give me your offer, and then we'll talk about that. I'll either counter offer, accept your offer, and we'll talk about that. In order to claim a book, you must type the name of the book or something that lets me know which book you're after and the price. And the price is to prevent things from getting pre-claimed. So just remember that you must type the name of the book and the price. Shipping is down across the bottom. I will kind of say what that means. 1 to 8 raw comics, basically that's what will fit in a Gemini mailer. So if it'll fit in a Gemini, I'll charge you $9. And if it won't fit in a Gemini, it'll be 16. So we have to go to a bigger box. So basically 2 rates, $9, $16, get shipped out priority to you. We've got a lot of great books today. We have just a few slabs, a lot of great books ranging from Golden Age to modern. And let's get this party going. Go ahead and also feel free to like and share if you don't mind. All right, you got the comments up. Hey, Luan and Matt, Mr. Shelkett, David Pomalis is back. Hey, Richie, I got your message, Richie. And John Lucio. We're going to say Lucio. All right, so today's show is going to start off with what we have up right here. This is Red Sonja, number 1, the She-Devil with a Sword. This one I have at a VF near mint, so I put this one at about a 9.0. And I am only asking $30 for Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword. Hey, Charles, how you doing, man? Thank you, sir. Appreciate the share. Hey, Pete, how's it doing? All right. So we have, again, Red Sonja, number 1 in VF near mint for $30 or best offer. Next up on the stack is a near mint copy of Batwing number 19. This is the first appearance of Luke Fox. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate the share. And we got Matt for the Red Sonja. Thank you, Matt. Next up is Batwing number 19, first appearance of Luke Fox, who in the next issue becomes Batwing, the second Batwing. So let me mark you down for Matt B. Thank you. And I've got this in a near mint, and I'm asking 50 or best offer. 50 or best offer on the Batwing 19 first Luke Fox. Hey, Austin, I will grab that stack next. I've just got a few more in this first stack, and I'll grab the Tech 880 stack. And Ryan, I'll get to that Marvel Mystery as well. It's about a 6.0. It is complete and attached, and actually a really nice Marvel Mystery. All right, Matt's got a claim on the Batwing 450. Thank you, Matt. Next up, I'll put up, this is a VF Plus. I've got this at about an 8.5. This is the follow-up, obviously. This is Batwing number 20. This is the first Luke Fox as Batwing. Is in number 20. Got that in a VF Plus, and I'm asking 30 or best offer on Batwing number 20. And let's see. Following up on Batwing, we have another awesome first appearance. And I've got this one at a fine plus, so about a 6.5. This is Mighty Avengers, number 62. This is the first appearance of M'Baku, the man-ape. And obviously, he was in the Black Panther movie. You saw that. I have this at a fine plus, and I'm asking 85 or best offer. 85 or best offer on Avengers number 62. All right, and the last book in this stack is Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 8. Pardon me. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 8. I've got this at a VG minus, so about a 3.5. And I'll tell you why. This is the first Zemo, Dr. Zemo. And that corner right there, see how rounded off that is? That's why I've got this at a 3.5. The rest of the book looks actually really nice. But that corner is rounded off, and I don't like the way it looks. So I put this at a 3.5. And that one is 45 or best offer on Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 8. And I will grab the next stack. You'll probably see my grubby little hands going into frame. And I think I said that I would do the detective stack next. I think Austin was asking about that. This is actually 4 DC books in this stack. All right, first up, this one I've only gotten a good plus, so about a 2.5, just random wear, honestly. It's attached, it's complete, it's got a lot of wear. Got a long, color-breaking crease, got creases all around, so I've got it at about a 2.5. But it is the first appearance of Black Manta. First appearance of Black Manta in Aquaman number 35. And I am asking 150 or best offer on the first Black Manta. And yeah, I know it seems like a lot for such a mediocre grade, but that book's going like crazy. All right, next up we have actually a nice VG plus, about a 4.5, is Batman number 126. This is an early Batwoman appearance. James is asking Aquaman 35 for 120. I'll do that, sir. 120, it's yours. And that, my friends, is how the offers work. We'll write you down for 120. Raven. Excellent. Thank you, sir. This is an early Batwoman appearance. This I have at a VG plus, about a 4.5, and the reason I have it there is the centerfold is detached at the bottom staple. Hey, Zachary, how you doing? Centerfold is detached at the bottom staple, so I have this at a VG plus, and I am asking 100 or best offer. 100 or best offer on Batman 126. Let me check my comments. All right. Can I throw in the Batwing 20 for what? For 12M. What's 12M? You can throw it in for 15, Matt. If you want the Batwing 20 for 15, Matt, I'll take that. And for Batman 126, James, I'll take 85, James. That's yours, brother. Batman. Thanks, Matt. And I'll put Craven down for 85. And while I grab Matt's book, let me throw up the next one in the stack. This is a awesome bondage cover. Let's see. Stepping in front of the camera in my comfy clothes. Big baggy t-shirt and sweatpants. All right, so we got you down, Matt, for 15 on the Batwing 20. Certainly, James. Appreciate the offers. All right, folks, this is actually a really nice copy. I've got this at a fine plus, so about a 6.5. This retells the origin of Robin. It is, again, early Batwoman. I think this retells the origin of Robin. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's another one. Yeah, and forget that. This is early Batwoman cover, bondage cover. It's about a 6.5, and ask on this is it's Batman 129, and ask is 220 or best offer. 220 or best offer. Hey, Peter, how you doing, man? It's always a happy Sunday, fun day around these parts. All right, and for Austin, he's been waiting on this. We have a Detective 880. This is the Jock cover. It is the iconic now Joker cover. Misuse of the word iconic, but you know what I mean. I have this one at about a 9.2, and I am asking 200 or best offer on Detective Comics 880. Yes, Zachary, I do. I've had those for the past, my past 4 cars have been Maseratis. All right, so 200 or best offer on the Detective 880 in about a 9.2. I'll put this up and grab the next stack of books. Oh, Austin, I could do 175 as low as I can go on it, Austin. 175. Was it 160? I'm not making a penny on it. Let me know on that. Let's see. We'll do this big Marvel mystery stack. I know Ryan is eager on that. This has some cool books in it as well. All right. I've got this in about a fine +2, about a 6.5. Got some general wear, some spine ticks. And this is the newsstand version of, yeah, Austin, I can do that for you. Write that down. Austin, 175, sir. All right. And perfecto. All right, we have Batman 386, first appearance of the Black Mask. Again, I've got this in about a 6.5, and I'm asking 50 or best offer on the first Black Mask. Oh, that's a really nice copy. Oh, you're very welcome, Austin. And I've got next up James, thank you, sir. Hey, Peter, I'll be getting to that one shortly. And we're going to put James down for Craven. Thank you, sir. All right, next up we have an early Morbius appearance. Morbius and Spider-Man in Marvel Team Up number 3. This is actually a nice copy. I've got this at a VF, about an 8.0 or so. And I'm asking 50 or best offer on this. Who did the cover work on Black Man? I don't know who did that cover work, to be honest with you. I'm sure somebody on the chat will know. And Matt is claiming the team up for 50. Thank you, Matt. Write that one down and slap on the post-its. All righty. Next up in this stack, this is a cool book you just don't see. I've got this one in a VF as well. This is Rick and Morty number 1. This is a first print. It's a variant cover. And I'm asking, I've got this in a VF, and I'm asking, is it VF Plus? Yeah. And I'm asking 100 or best offer on the Rick and Morty variant. This is like the Yeah, it says 00151. So 5th variant, first printing. So if anybody's got big Rick and Morty love, then that is a great book to have. Okay, next up on our list is Shazam, #1. Nice looking. Hey, thanks, Matt. Nice looking copy of Shazam. I have this in about a 6.5, and the reason is it's a nice looking book, but if you can see, it's got a tiny chip out of that corner right there. That tiny chip out of the corner. I've got it at about a 6.5, so a fine plus. And I'm asking 45 or best offer. 45 or best offer on Shazam #1. All right. And the big book from this stack is Marvel Mystery Comics #76. Lorenzo, if you're making a claim the name of the book and the price, and I will get that to you. James, I might entertain that. Let me see if Lorenzo was trying to claim it, because Lorenzo, if you put up the name of the book and the price, so I'll know which one you're after, then I will get that out for you. All right, this is Marvel Mystery Comics #76. I've got this one at a fine, at a 6.0. It is in gorgeous shape. And I'll show you the main thing is right there, little chunk on the corner. That's the big thing right there with this book. The rest of it is gorgeous. It is intact, attached, complete. It actually has nice pages as well. Got Toro and the Human Torch on the cover. I've got it at a fine, and I'm asking $850 on the Marvel Mystery Comics #76. $850. The Shazam. Thank you, Lorenz. That is yours for 45. Let's see, that is Lorenz Ramirez. Awesome. All righty. And we will go on to our next stack of books for the day. This one. All right, this is a great stack. I've got this one at a near mint. So as it sits, about a 9.4. I know it's got a couple little things that can be pressed out, but I think it's a 9.4 as it sits. This is Teen Titans #2, first appearance of, my brain just quit on me, that guy. Oh, come on, you guys know who I'm talking about. Tell me who it is, first appearance. It just completely slipped my mind. You did not miss the Hawkman, Tyler. I don't know if I had the Hawkman up today. I might have it up today. We'll see. I can put the Hawkman up. Oh, Deathstroke. Thank you. My brain just shut off. Near mint copy, first appearance of Deathstroke. I am asking $220 or best offer on the new Teen Titans #2. All right. Some good stuff here. Now, this one is in about a fine, in about a 6.0. I am, man. Like I said, it's one of those things like you ever forget to spell something like the word "the." You know, it happens sometimes. Your brain just gets clogged up. Peter Slorb, done, 200. Thank you, sir. Peter. You guys catch Peter's show, too. A lot of these guys run shows. James has a great show. Peter has a wonderful show. I'll write you down on that. All right. Next up, I've got this in a fine. This is Aquaman #29. So it's about a 6.0. This is the first appearance of the Ocean Master. And I've got that for $175 or best offer. So 175 or best offer. Let's see. And here's just, if you're a fan, you're a fan. Spectre, #1. Nice Silver Age DC. This one I have in a VG fine, so about a 5.0. And I'm only asking 25 or best offer. 25 or best offer on the Spectre #1. Kyle, that ASM, that's an 8.5 CBCS, and I'm asking 800 or best offer. And James, I got you on the Spectre. So we got Raven. Alrighty, and next up in this bad stack is a near mint minus, so about a 9.2 is where I have this one. This is San Diego Comic-Con Comics #2. This is the first appearance of Hellboy. So you know everybody knows about the Next Men. That was the first Hellboy in color. This is the first appearance of Hellboy in comics. And so this one I have in a near mint minus, and I've got that for 200. 200 or best offer on San Diego Comic-Con Comics #2. All right, now I know this one's one that folks have been asking about. I've got it in a fine, very fine, so about a 5. What's the fine? That's about a 7, about a 7.0. And this is the Incredible Hulk #340, classic Wolverine cover, obviously, newsstand copy. This is also, let me show you one interesting thing about this copy. Let's take it out of the Mylar. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. It is a Mark Jewelers variant. So Hulk 340, newsstand, Mark Jewelers, and about a 7.0, and I am asking 200 or best offer. 200 or best offer on the Mark Jewelers Hulk 340. The Marvel one again, the Lorenzo, that's that Marvel Mystery Comics. I've got that now, I think about a 6.0, and that's 850 for the Marvel. And let's see. No, Matt, it hasn't been pressed. I got it like Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't done anything to that book. Heck, I barely pressed the, I still haven't pressed that Avengers one that I bought a couple weeks ago. And that needs it. All right, so we got some offers coming up. We have 175, 175, 150, and 185. Let's see. Out of those offers, I have got to take Peter's. Peter, this is yours, 185, sir. Thank you very much. Peter Lord, 185. Much appreciated. All right, I think it's time for another stack. Pete double dipped on it. All right, where do we go from here? Dun 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 dun. Let's see this one. All right. I have here a VF near mint, so I've got this at about a 9.0. That is Marvel Age #38. This is the first appearance of He-Man in Marvel Comics, and that one is 25 or best offer. 25 or best offer on Marvel Age #38. All right, and next up, this is another nice first. Okay, we got you, James. Thank you, sir. We will write you down for that. Much appreciated. Raven. All right, next up is another Marvel first appearance. I've got this in about a 6.5, fine plus. It might be better than that, but let's call it. No, it's got a little color breaking crease right here. I think that's why I put it there. This is Adventure into Fear number 19, or often just called Fear 19. This is the first appearance of Howard the Duck. And I'm asking 110 or best offer on the first appearance of Howard the Duck. All right. Next up is a DC first appearance. So we have All-Star Comics number 58. I've got this in about a 5.5. And this is the first appearance of Power Girl. See right there. That's her first appearance. James, do me 95 and I'll sell it to you. 95 and I'll sell that book to you for that. But first appearance of Power Girl, about a 5.5, and what was I asking on that? 100 or best offer on All-Star Comics number 58. Somehow I picked up a bunch of these. I was going through some boxes, and I probably have 4 more of these All-Star comics. All right. Next is just a classic DC book. I've got it in a VG fine, so about a 5.0. This is Superman number 199. This is the second Superman Flash race. I'll meet you at 90, James. You got it, brother. Meet you at 90. This is the second Superman Flash race. Superman number 199, and I'm asking 150 or best offer on Superman 199. Here it's down. Craven for 90. Thank you, sir. Which one? This one? This one is, hey, Dell, how's it going, man? This one is, I've got this one at a 5.0, is where I've got the Superman 199, about a 5.0. So 150, we'll take it home. James Shelkett, gotcha, sir. Hey, Carl, that was about a 5.0. I did not see your offer on the Rick and Morty, Zach. Could you repeat that? If I missed it, I didn't see it. Let's see. That's crazy. The price on the Power Girl is 100 or best offer. I've got that at a fine minus, so about a 5.5. And yeah, Zach, let me see if I can scroll up and see it. Looking through the, oh, there it is. Zachary, I saw your comment, and yes, I'll take that. That's yours. Find it. And Morty. Here? Aha. There we go. Rick and Morty goes to Zachary Williams. That's W480. All right. Now, last book in this stack. This I have at a VF near mint, so about a 9.0 is where I put it. This is a first print, Invincible Iron Man number 7, first cameo of Riri Williams, and I'm asking 125 or best offer on the first Riri Williams. And that will do this stack. So we'll put that back and we'll grab the next one. And before I go through this stack, I will go through the slabs real quick for those of you who are on. Starting at the top left, we have House of Secrets. I'm not sure if you can see the grades on the camera or not. We have House of Secrets number 92, first appearance of Swamp Thing. That's in a CBCS 4.0, and on my live stream, I will take $1,000 for that, for the House of Secrets 92 and a 4.0. Just on this stream, I'll take $1,000 for that. The grade on the Iron Man 7, Kenny, was, I've got that at a VF near mint, and it's 125 or best offer. How dare you? Do you like that, David? Yeah, Peter, I'll do that. Let me grab that one for you. The All-Star. All-Star. Right, I need to get Post-its. Yep, I'll let this one go for 85 again because like I said, I think I have 4 more of these. They were raining down on me at some point. Let's see. Kenny, I answered you. David's a how dare you. I think I'm caught up. All right, so House of Secrets 92 and a 4.0 for 1,000. Next to that, this is an awesome freaking book. I'm actually going to show it to you. I'm going to pull that one down. Doesn't do it justice. There we go. If you can see this past the glare, this is Uncle Sam Quarterly, #1. This is the first solo Uncle Sam and the origin of Uncle Sam in comics from fall of 1941. Now, that's cool enough, right? Hey, Patrick, that's cool enough that this is the first Uncle Sam in his own title, Origin Uncle Sam. That's cool. But it's also signed and verified signature by Will Eisner. So talk about an iconic comic book signature to have. Will Eisner is up there. So this is in a 3.0 CBCS signed by Will Eisner, and I am asking for this. 600 is what I'm asking for that. 600 or best offer on Uncle Sam Quarterly #1. And next to that, we have Star Wars, The Clone Wars. First, Ahsoka Tano. I can never pronounce Star Wars names. That's CBCS 9.8. And the ask on that is 2,800 or best offer. So 2,800 or best offer on Star Wars, The Clone Wars #1. And the Amazing Spider-Man 300, first appearance of Venom in an 8.5. And that is 800 or best offer. All right, so now we can get back to the stacks. All right, I've got this one and about a 3.0. Good, very good. And why, you can see, because of all the spine ticks. It's been read. This has been read. But it is the iconic silent issue, first appearance of Storm Shadow, first print. And I'm only asking, 50 or best offer on G.I. Joe #21. Yep, Power Girl boobs. The Kryptonian. All right, next I have about a 6. Well, I got that a fine plus. Yeah, about a 6.5, maybe better than that. It's got a few spine ticks on it as well. About a 6.5. This is Amazing Spider-Man #36, the 9/11 commemorative issue. This is the newsstand variant, which very hard to find those newsstands. I came into a bunch of them. This is the last one I have left. And I'm asking 55 or best offer on the ASM 36 newsstand. All right. And next up, I've got a VF Near Mint copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures #1. This is the first appearance of Krang, Rocksteady, and Bebop, I believe, are the 3. Thank you, James. I do have a Submarine #1, I think. Yeah, James, I'll do 50 on that. But I don't have it out, if I still have it. I can't remember if I got it graded and sold it or still have it. I'll look. I can usually come up with Submariner ones. I've been through a bunch of them this year. So, Craven 50. Oh, well, either way. All right, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures #1, first Krang, Rocksteady, Bebop in a VF Near Mint for 125 or best offer on the TMNT Adventures #1. And if anybody has a TMNT #1 for sale, I know a guy who's looking for TMNT #1, the regular TMNT. Peter, yes sir, $100. Good boy. I just about said good boy. I'm used to saying that to my dogs all the time. Every time I'm happy with something they did. So I say good boy, but that doesn't quite translate to the show. Good boy. 100. Got you, Peter, on that for 100. All right. Next up is a set. I've got this a whole set in VF Near Mint, but we have the Fantastic Four, Ultimate Fantastic Four set, the 21, 22, and 23, the Marvel Zombies first appearance set. So cameo in here, first full appearance is in here, and this is the part 3 of the crossover Marvel Zombies set. And I am only asking, what was I asking for that? Oh, $65 for the set of 3 Ultimate Fantastic Four Marvel Zombies set. All right, and I think we have one more stack. One more stack to go. It's going to be a short show today. So we'll do a recap. Oh, okay, I've got this in a fine, about a 6.0. This is Weird War Tales, number 93. This is the first appearance of the Creature Commandos. And I'm asking 30 or best offer for the first Creature Commandos. All right, and I've got in about a 5.0, Strange Tales 171. This is the, what's it, third appearance of Brother Voodoo? It's an early Brother Voodoo in Strange Tales 171 in a VG fine, so about a 5.0, asking 20 for the Strange Tales. And in a fine minus, so about a 5.5, I have the first appearance of Granny Goodness in Mr. Miracle number 2. And that one I'm asking 25 or best offer for Mr. Miracle number 2, first Granny Goodness. And Mr. Shelkett has claimed the Strange Tales. Thank you, sir. Write it down. Granny Goodness to fight Madam Web. Granny Goodness would kick Madam Web all over the place, I'll tell you that. All right, and I've got this one in a, oh, Peter's claiming Mr. Miracle. Thank you, Peter. Hey, Chamberlain, how you doing, man? You're just about in time for the recap. So let's see, Peter. But you're also in time for Big Book. This is Tomb of Dracula, number 10, first appearance of Blade. I have this one in a, what do I have this one? In a fine minus, so about a 5.5. And the reason I have that, because this is a beautiful, beautiful book. But you see that? That's a scratch. Breaks color. It's not a bend, it's a scratch. And there's a scratch. The scratches on the cover that break color is why I put this at a 5.5, because otherwise I would have put this at an 8.5 or better. It's a gorgeous copy, but somebody, it looks like somebody maybe laid something on it and scratched it, you know, scooted it and scratched it. I don't know. But anyway, those two marks. So I have it at a 5.5. First appearance of Blade, I'm asking 1,300 or best offer. So 1,300 or best offer on Tomb of Dracula number 10. And now we will go through, James hasn't bought everything. Now we're going to just grab all the books in the stacks. There aren't that many left. Do a quick recap. Anybody can ask any questions. Say, hey, Cash, why didn't you have X on? Oh, wait. Somebody wanted to see a Hawkman. Let me do that if I can find it. Hawkman is right. I had it in my grubby little hands like an hour ago. Slab, 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 slabs. I lost the whole box. Oh, I don't know where the Hawkman is. I've lost the whole box. I have 3 copies of Hawkman 4 The one that I had up for sale right now had a coupon cut. It's on my website, so you can see it there. Peter, done deal, brother. 1,200. And that's yours. Thank you, sir. Jungle Action. Now, I sold my last Jungle Action 6. Chuck. So, Peter, 1,200. Thank you, sir. All right, and so let's do the wrap-up. There's my box right down. Never mind. The box that the Hawkman is in is supporting this rack right now. So that's why I couldn't find it. Okay. The Ultimate Fallout 4. Ultimate Fantastic Four #1. Morris. That is actually number 21, 22, and 23. The first Marvel Zombies cameo. First Marvel Zombies full appearance. And the the end of that trilogy, crossover trilogy. I've got them all in a VF near mint, and I'm asking $65 for the set, Morris. $65 for the set. All right, so that's part of that recap. The Marvel Mystery Comics, I've got it a fine. I am asking $8.50 or best offer on Marvel Mystery Comics number 76. We've got 125 or best offer on Invincible Iron Man 7. We have 200 for best offer on San Diego Comic-Con Comics number 2. James, you're killing me, man. Do me $7.50, James. Take $100 off for you. San Diego Comic-Con Comics number 2, first Hellboy. That one was 200 or best offer. We have a very good G.I. Joe 21 for $50 or best offer. A fine plus, so about $6.5. Avengers 62 for $85 or best offer. Got you on that, James. And we have a VG minus Sergeant Fury number 8 for $45. A really nice fine plus copy of Batman 129 for $220 or best offer, and a fine copy of the first Ocean Master, Aquaman number 29 for $175 or best offer. Do it, put it in the bag. This is a beautiful copy of this book, James. I've got one other Marvel Mystery Comics left, and it's a 6.5 graded copy. Freaking gorgeous. I think it's number 84. So this is Craven for $7.50. Avengers 62 for $60 to Morris. Killing me, Smalls. Yeah, Morris, you do me right all the time, man. This is good for you. 60 to Morris. I will, James, I will. You want Golden Age goodies? I got a whole box. Man, I'll show you one right now. There's a beauty. This is Real Life Comics number 28. Classic World War II cover. That's a beauty. Just happen to have that one sitting next to me. All right, folks, that is the show. That is the recap. So thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. And this happens again every week at 3:30 on Facebook and YouTube simulcast, so you can find it either place. I also do shows every Tuesday at 6 p.m. on Whatnot, so catch me there. It's a different brand of book. I'll do a lot of auctions on there, so some people got some stuff cheap, but always good there. Also, check me out online at sinbadcomics.com. You can go to my shop there, and you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and that's about it. eBay. You can find me everywhere. I'm everywhere. All right, see, Riri for 85. Oh, Matt, I can't do it for 85, man. I've got more than that in it. I can do it for 100. An even 100, Matt, and I can do that. But I've got more than 85 in it. All righty, folks. So that wraps us up. It was a fun day, productive day, very quick show, about 45 minutes. Usually goes longer, but hey, we sold out fast. So thanks, everybody. Matt, if you want to do that for 100, just shoot me a message. You know how to find me. Invoices will go out tomorrow. Check your email, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you much.